Greetings, everyone, and welcome to Truth Council 23 with me, Truth Nunez, and our spiritual council. Welcome to you all. I'm so thankful, grateful. Something about Gladys. I'm so thankful and grateful to be here with all of you. And something about a Sagittarius, something about a Capricorn. I'm so thankful and honored and grateful, and something about Arnold. To be here with all of you. Geez, so many downloads already, my lovies. The number 19, the number 18, the 17th, but it's going backwards for some reason, but you can add all of those numbers as well and see what you get. For some of you, you're under your own spell. But take it how it resonates. You could be feeling charmed by yourself. But anyways, my lovies, welcome. We're so thankful, honored, and grateful to be here with all of you to share today's collective energetic read. Keeping in mind we are reading collective energies. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. You are and forever will be the masters of your experiences, of what you will or what you will not into this creation. We're going to go ahead and get started right away by honoring and thanking our spiritual council. I want to honor and thank my grandmama, my beautiful grandmama, Abuelita Gladys Nunez Maldonado. I also want to honor and thank my beautiful, something about Utah, something about Yucca, something about Yuma. I want to honor and thank my beautiful grandpapa, Abuelito Felix Antonio Nunez. I invite you to do the same. I do honor and thank your trusted and beautiful ancestors, those that protect and love. Something about Lester, something about Nestor. Love and protect and guide you. I invite you to honor whatever religious force, whatever spiritual force, whatever makes you feel good, grounded, and connected to the all as you are in this experience. Something about Erica and something about Rebecca. You can also just take a moment of silence because apparently your spirits are speaking enough. You can also take a moment of silence to be in silence with yourselves. The name Veronica and the name Cindy. And that's more than enough, my lovies. Let's get started. I did a preliminary read for some of you. Spirit, God. When I say spirit, I'm talking about God, my lovies. I'm talking about the divine force that is so, how can you name the everything, right? I'm talking about the force that keeps everything in check and in line and in balance. You are being protected by the divine, by God, or someone is. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. From someone who is playing with some dirty spell work. I was shocked at how mean certain people can be and how they have no responsibility or no clue, no accountability I'm seeing for their deeds. This is out of greed and envy. For some, this is someone that someone barely even knows. It's like, I don't even know you. Someone really believes they have beef or problems with somebody. For some, this could be someone that's messing. I'm getting Taurus energy. A Taurus could be significant in a situation. Or something that could have happened in April to May. Let's play. Someone thinks it's funny. Someone's very immature and dealing with a lot of Irma, the name Irma. Irrespective of something, someone's very immature and dealing with a lot of immature energies, and their frustration and obsession has turned to rage against something that's senseless. It's like unfortunately, certain people, when they're very unsettled in energies, certain people jump from relationships to relationships to relationships, or situationships to situationships. And some people have, because for some of you, someone's even mad that people are they're doing black magic because they're being exposed for being messy and supposedly in a marriage. And it's like, instead of like sitting with that, you know, I guess it happens. This person's taking to black magic to harm somebody else that has nothing to do with her irresponsibility. It did come up as a woman, but take it how it resonates. It could be a man for some. I'm getting an ex that was like gossiping with his new partner. So for some of you, you may not even really know this person. Or if you do know this person, you don't know this person. That's how it feels. This person's unhealed. She's unhealed, Spirit is saying. And she's playing, I don't know. The name Veronica keeps coming in. Someone is very obsessed with someone they don't know. That's what it's coming in, my lovies. And it's all for show. Like, somebody wants to, like, make it seem like this person even talks like, I'm getting like someone that's very social. So someone can even, a socialite of some sort. Someone can even like talk to others about this imaginary beef that she's made up in her mind and why she's paying for spell work against someone she doesn't even know to harm them. That's what's coming in. Joshua tree. I'm getting May or Maya. I don't know. Someone's under some type of an illusion and confusion. That's what it felt like. And the divine is blocking it because if it would have been reciprocal, like someone's really convinced herself that she has problems with someone that she doesn't even know. For some, there's something about your mother coming in or someone's mother. For some of you, there's a mother who's like obsessed with one of her children in a very sinister and sick way. She doesn't have good intentions. This could be, for some of you, you could not talk to your family anymore. I get it, my lovies. Sometimes it's just be like that. It's not that you're mad at them. It's like something really, I don't know, something's taking a turn. For some of you, this is very anxiety producing. It's like a family that harvests the energy of, I thought of working with the Hoodoo Tarot because it brings in this energy very clearly. Like a family that continuously harvests the energy of a child or of certain children, depending on the season. But an empress is involved. Someone's mother is involved in a situation. I'm getting like that same energy, like doing like some harsh devil work on somebody. But this is like a mother for some. This is like your mother for some, or a mother, or you could be this mother in this energy. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. We're just reading the energies, my lovies. If you come here, they're going to show up because you're coming here for a reason. Your sister friend loves everybody. I have no enemies. Spirit has prepared us for this work. I read all types of energies. If you get it, you get it. I hope you see it. If you're here, it's because you came to see something and maybe work through for some fears, because for some, there's someone who is in intense paranoia, like extreme paranoia. This person has her black magic, the way I, when Spirit gave it to us, that Spirit is deliberately blocking all of these attacks. And I'm like, so then where is this energy ricocheting to? Because energy cannot be destroyed. I mean, Spirit could do whatever Spirit wants with this energy, but if Spirit has to step in to block an energy, that means someone's gonna get some type of ass whooping. Like, it's like a bad child. That's what it's coming in as. Because somebody was caught, because somebody's, again, it came in as outsiders exposing things. So for some, there could be a lot of people, talking about a situation. Again, for some, if I feel it's gossip, I would tell you. And Spirit would make me say, it's just gossip. People are just, for one reason or another, they're hating or whatever. There are some people that are really exposing someone's ugly side. And she was trying to play innocent, or a man, take it how it resonates, male or female. There's something about someone's pinky. Someone has eczema or some type of funky rash on their pinky. My pinky's really itchy. Anyways, my lovies, take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Something about Billy. These people, it also came in as needing drugs to function, addicted to alcohol, weed, or some type of pill. These people could smoke a lot together. For some of you, you have a messy, or this could be you in this energy. I'm just reading the energies, my lovies. Someone that someone used to like interact with. This person is messy, and he chose messy people. And he's heartbroken. He's not happy. This person can probably sense, for some, this is someone like, the way it feels is like someone's trying to wage war on someone that doesn't even want her man. Like, her man, it's like a female's with somebody. This is how it's coming in, but male or female, wherever the shoe fits, wear it. But there's a couple or something like that, because they're messy. The man's not happy with this female. But he can't go back to the other female that he may want to go back to. And so that makes this female envious and want to attack that female she doesn't even know. And these two people have been bashing this person behind her back. But it's like this person has turned literally her back on the situation. Spirit made us reshare on Instagram this picture I shared a while ago. I did a shuffle for the day, and temperance with the world. I actually wanted to work with the affirmations tarot because of it. Temperance with the world came out, but it's so interesting because in that dream, in that dream, for some of you, somebody had a dream about something that made them like fear something. Someone's just in intense fear and paranoia. Spirit saying, she's like, take it with a grain of salt. We're not, diagnosing anybody with anything. But this person even may have gotten a diagnosis of something. Someone's not okay. These people are not okay. They're both not okay. I was getting a King of Pentacles in the reverse. Not necessarily that this person is having money issues per se, but this person could be very like a gambling energy. Take that how it resonates. Like very reckless when it comes to investments, very greedy, very needy too. They care a lot about what things look like. They're very materialistic. Everything's coming in for a reason. Something about Justin. Something about Tustin. Something about pans. Like I'm seeing new pans. Somebody could have just bought new pans, or someone needs to get new pans. Like I'm getting stainless steel pans. An electrical stove. I'm seeing an electrical stove. I'm getting somebody wants to upgrade their electrical stove. Like they had those little grills and now they want like a flat top stove. Or they're about to get one. It's like it's crazy, my lovies. And some people are like, yes, play with spell work. If you want, I don't know. I think that I like to go in the approach my grandma took. Pray for everybody, spend time alone, do the inner work, a lot of fasting, a lot of sacrificing, a lot of changing yourself and controlling yourself. I can't control what you do. Even if I think I'm defending myself. Some people have some demons. They feel like they're defending themselves. This was coming in. Someone thinks she's defending herself from someone that's not even fucking thinking of her. You're defending. Someone's just defensive, not defending. Someone's just defensive. It's like I'm getting that song. I bet you think this song is about you. Don't you? Don't you? It's like coming to something like this. Someone could be, because someone's doing all types of fucking dark magic and shit. Someone could come to something like this, and it's like, again, I'm a channeler, I'm a reader. I'm doing what spirit, I get downloads. If anybody's had a real, I think it's also this context because I'm reading for multiple energies at the same time, which I love. I think it's beautiful. But I also, I love to attract people that are wise enough to, like, I feel like everybody that's subscribing is wise enough to understand that a bunch of energies are coming in together, and I'm not controlling what I'm reading. Spirit is giving it to you for a reason. There are others that come and just, they're just passerbys and they're curious for one reason or another, and they may not even really understand what they're processing, or they may think it's me, because someone thinks she has like a hidden enemy somewhere. So it's like, I'm giving this example as like, someone could be watching public readings and they're even misconstruing what they're receiving. They're not getting the lesson. Spirit doesn't want us to harm anybody else. You don't have to do spell work against anybody else, even if you think they harmed you. I have never lifted my finger to anyone that I know has done shit behind my back. For what? For what? For what? The spirits always step in. They always balance the energies because it is your inner chi. It's your responsibility to be responsible with your energy. Certain people are so defensive that they're like, I put this person in a freezer because they were being mean to me. It's like, it's your inner fight. You don't have to do anything to anybody. Some people are paranoid. I'm getting a paranoiac. I'm getting actually a couple of people, to be quite frank. I'm seeing an old lady. Okay, I wasn't seeing an old lady. I was actually seeing an old man, but Spirit's saying also an old lady who's shady. I'm seeing a white lady, but take it how it resonates. It's like unstable people. And it's not to be insulting, my lovies. It's so that you can stabilize. And I'm not talking about with your finances or your titles or your job or your work security. For somebody talks a lot about job security. Someone works in security for something about security is coming in. Anyways, let us pray, my lovies. Let us thank the beautiful MVPs. What is up? The name Jesse. What is up? What is up? What is up? Hot stuff. How's it flowing? How's it going? What's popping and what's cracking? We're reading for my darlings. We're reading for my darlings. We're reading for my darlings. We're reading for you. I got a message, my lovies. It's so sweet. I love you too. I love all of you, my lovies. I got a sweet message. For some reason, I don't get notifications when I get new messages, but today Spirit said go back and check your comments, and I'm so happy to be here for you, my lovies. It is for you. It's for me, but it's for you. It's my purpose, so it's for me. But it's for you, my lovies. It makes me so happy to show up for you. No matter what, no matter where. It is what's fair, Spirit's saying, and I'm just happy. It's justice. It's divine justice. I get to be a channel for you, a mirror for you. And you can share this with others. I get, referrals, especially when it comes to face-to-face work. Again, it's a little bit different in a more intimate setting. It takes definitely on more of like my spiritual psychologist form, because, there's certain things in a private setting. It's like you have to kind of trigger people in a certain way, or maybe you just have to hold someone's space and just let them, process whatever they have to. Plus, it's a little bit more intimate, the messages. I tend to get a lot of, ancestral messages or all types of messages, because again, I'm also a medium, so I do channel spirits and whatnot. But it's just, I'm so thankful. Somebody told me that they loved me, and that I just felt her. It could be a female, but I got a couple of messages, and I was just so thankful. I'm so thankful to be here. I'm just honored and I'm delighted. And whenever Spirit needs it to, whatever Spirit needs it to go to, that's where we'll go. And I'm just happy. I'm just happy and I'm thankful, my lovies. But we are reading for you. We're reading for the next 24 hours, because the powers don't even want me to remember the date. Keeping in mind, my lovies, Gregorian time is just one way to tell time. There are endless ways to tell time. We're not going to start with the nothing but the fuck shit, but apparently the nothing but the fuck shit we want to start with that, my lovies. The nothing but the fuck shit wants to go first, so that's what we shall do. Because in the preliminary, it was speaking a lot. My mouth is watering. You got sex addictions, ooh, temptations. Because, I mean, for some of you, that black magic energy did come in with toxic energy. This is crazy. But anyways, you got sex addictions for some. For some, you may think it's love. It's just sex. It's just another addiction. It's like alcohol. It's like you take yourself to alcohol poisoning. It's just like you indulge in, buying a lot of things that you don't need. Addictions can take on different forms. Even emotions become addictions. It's curious because Spirit was giving us in meditation how there are people that live in the Amazon, how there are people that eat very little. In fact, when I went to Gabon for one of my spiritual retreats, they eat once a day. At the compound that I stayed, they eat once a day. There are certain people in this world, on this planet, who haven't eaten in decades, who have not eaten in decades. So it tells you a lot about energy intake, the energies we take in. Even, watching TV or watching porn or even possessing things. Relationships can become addictions. It's just something to consider. And what is an addiction? It's a possession of the soul in one way or another. It's an energy, it's an entity that possesses the soul. But for some of you, there are all types of addictions in the field. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Because for some, acting single or acting available in a situation, someone that likes to act single or act available, I told you for somebody is a little upset because others or outsiders are exposing them for not being that honest in their supposed committed relationship. Someone has a committed situationship, though. That's how it's coming in. They need to grow. And for someone who was acting single, I told you, for some, there's a shit show happening. They're mad because you cut them off, because you left. This energy was present in the relationship. For someone was not something about Little C's, something about a Little Caesars pizza. Someone uses that as like a meetup spot, because I'm getting like, let's meet up. Like, someone doesn't like to bring people to their house, so they're like, Brianna, let's meet up at Little Caesars. Someone's gonna meet up at Little Caesars with somebody. For some, if you are dating somebody, being cautious, just being cautious, because this person's not single. For somebody, for somebody that was acting single, is mad because you left. They've been talking a lot of shit. They've been very immature about this whole situation. They had nothing to offer you. Literally, in this energy, you have nothing to offer somebody else. You're acting single. You're not available. It's like, some people are, I don't know, my lovies. And they're mad because, or somebody's mad, or this could be you in this energy. We're just reading the energies, my lovies. Someone's mad because somebody left, because they don't see somebody anymore. That's how when in the preliminary, when this energy came in, Spirit was saying it's because they don't see you anymore. Like, they don't see someone, or you don't see someone anymore. There could have been like some type of interest. This energy is very conflicted. That's how it feels. Someone's very unhealed. They're very confused. They're very deceptive energy. This is very deceptive energy. I don't know. I just, that's how it feels. It's like, what do you even want? Like, it's like taunting energy. I don't know. Someone's an attention seeker, and then they're mad because you left, but they never even like, I don't know, or someone's mad because someone left. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Where the shoe fits, wear it. If it doesn't fit, take it off. That's what it feels like. Fucking confused as fuck. That's it. End of story. They don't even know what to say. This person's not even very communicative. They never were. I don't know. This person's confused as fuck. And they were trying to fuck up your self-esteem, or this was you trying to do this to somebody, my lovies. It feels confused. It feels like somebody, they didn't even, there it goes. Woo! Like, they were also trying to like get under someone's skin, but they didn't know how. But they were trying to like, this is like the type of, I don't know, this is like knowing someone from like a public place, and it's like, it wasn't even that deep. It didn't go far. This person put in little to no fucking effort. And then they would try to do like staring contests, or they try to do like some dumb bullshit. And they thought they were being attractive, but little do they know they were actually repelling someone, because someone's too smart for this shit. It's like, where are we going with this? So they just left themselves confused, mad. They're confused and mad. They tried to fuck up somebody's self-esteem, but they also feel like their self-esteem is fucked up. That's what is coming in, my lovies. I don't know. For some of you, for some of you, this could be a sister. I am getting like a sister that tries to fuck up somebody's self-esteem with like confusion tactics. She thinks it's funny. This is what's coming in. All she cares about is money. You got a sister that's a little nuts, and her mister, or her ex-mister. For some of you, I told you, this person's caught up on some fuck shit. For some of you, got someone caught up in some fuck shit. For some of you, you can be going to a party, and they're confused as fuck. They're confused. I'm gonna put this person away. It's useless. The way it feels, it's like they're very unhealed. And for some, I think somebody wants to talk. They have nothing to say. They have nothing serious to offer. They have nothing to say. They just want to play. I'm getting like Saw, like, let's play a game. They're stalking you. Or this could be you in this energy, my lovies. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't, but a bunch of stalkers involved in a situation. This is a time waster. Why would you do this, my lovies? There are good people on this planet. There are good men and women. I see them. There are also people like this. This doesn't have to be your story, my lovies. You can go to the glory. This person is a deadbeat. Oh yeah, for somebody has like a secret pregnancy, and they also have like some issues with fucking child support. They're trying to like deny a child because they were fucking somebody's wife or husband. And they only want to, oh my gosh, they only want to fuck. They have STDs, intentionally spreading STDs. For some of you, have an ex stalking you who's intentionally spreading STDs, but they want to come back for a little fuck. And they may even get physical. That extreme and risky sex was present for some. For some, this is somebody that you like to do, or I don't know if you actually liked it. I think you were just like trauma bonding with this person. The way it feels, it's like you used to do freaky shit with this person, like beating and all this stuff. And this person was acting single as well. I don't know, my lovies. And they started having unprotected sex with a bunch of people too. Anyways, my lovies, I think this is useless. This is what it feels like. It's useless energy. Because it's like talking to the wall. It's almost like, why are you even showing? This is what it feels like. Like, why are you even showing up? They think they can come in. I don't know. This is what it feels like, my lovies. It's like, what a waste of space. This is, no offense. I'm just reading the energies. It's making me even hot. Like, they just want to come and like maybe argue, maybe say something. For some of you, this person could have been like a little aggressive or a little too aggressive. Take it how it resonates. But they want to come back and like fuck you with their dirty dick or their dirty vagina after sleeping around. I don't know. I don't think you deserve this, my lovies. I really don't. I don't think you deserve this. Something about a medical treatment. Someone needs to get some type of medical treatment. For some, somebody doesn't. For some, Rosie. I don't know. Someone's sleeping with a Rosie. I don't know who Rosie is, but there's a Rosie involved in a situation. This gentleman, this is for you as a gentleman, my lovies. For some of you, this is you, my lovies. This is you. For some of you, this is your ex-partner. For some of you, this is someone you used to talk to that was some type of like partner to you. Some type. The when you met this person, he wasn't even single, my lovies. Somebody lied to you. He just wants to fuck. I'm not saying he's a bad person or a good person. I'm just saying he just wants to fuck. Or this is you, my lovies, again. You can do whatever you want, my lovies. You can. Spirit will always, if you want to do this, I don't know. Someone's spreading STDs intentionally, though. Why would you want to? I don't know. I don't know, my lovies. Where I'm at in my life, I'm cool. I'll wait to be someone's wife. A good, worthy man. Until then, no, thank you. I'm good. No, thank you. With your dramas and your craziness, I'm good, my lovies. I'm good. I ain't losing no hair over you. I'm good. Why would you want to do this, my lovies? I don't know. For some of you, you're tempted. That's how it feels like. Like you want to try to give somebody a chance from your past. This energy's been present for some. Isn't it Mercury retrograde? For some of you believe in that stuff, Mercury retrograde, or you talk a lot about Mercury retrograde. So you have demons from your past that want to come back. And the way they're coming back is just another attack. They're trying to fuck up your self-esteem. They don't know how to get under your skin. They're confused by your actions. It's like, what? You're confused because you're fucking confused. You wouldn't be confused if you weren't trying to play games. Trying to be over there and over here too. Be with her, be with him, or, you know, and be with him and be with her and be with him and be with him and be with her and be with him and have all this fucking messiness and gossip too and all this shit and dramas. Nah, keep it. And then someone fucking trying to harm you because they're too crazy to see that this man is fucking nuts out of his mind and he doesn't serve anybody's right. It's like, what the hell, my lovies? None of these people sleep at night. I don't think you deserve this, my lovies. It sounds like a lot of drama. Again, for me, Truth Nunez, Spirit's like, honey. Even if you wanted to, I don't want to. Even if you wanted to, Spirit, no. It's a block. It's absolutely no. Give yourself time to grow, my lovies. For some of you, you could be really young, because I'm getting, give yourself time to grow. You're thinking he can give you wealth, but so young, boys. You can use a lot of help, you know. You're thinking life's all about smoking weed and ice. For some of you could be very young, my lovies. For some of you, someone could have already gone to prison. Or for some of you, this has not happened yet. Because I'm getting like somebody that's going to get out of prison and promise you the world, my lovies. Here we go with this shit. I've seen a lot of people go to prison, and when they get out, very few people, a lot of family members of mine, they went to prison. A lot of them went to prison. A lot of them went to prison. A lot of friends went to prison. Ask me, I tell this all the time to people that I see in these conditions. Ask me, so someone wants to be cunning in a situation. Ask me how many people like this change after they get out of prison. I haven't seen a lot. Someone's going to go to prison, or they're already there and they're promising someone the world. And when they get out, they're going to give you a fucking hellhole. I'm just being honest. Someone is currently in some type of legal system. For some of you, someone is currently in this present moment in some type of legal system. For some of you, a hospitalization or getting yourself checked, my lovies. For some of you, if you were messing around, you know. Again, for me, it's been a few years now, and growing. But the last person that I was sexually active with, after I found out certain things that Spirit had already fucking given me, but I was denying my intuition, I was straight to the fucking medic. Check everything. Check everything. They're like, you're good. Like, you're fine. And I'm like, okay. You need, for some of you, even if it's been a while, something about Spirit, something about both shoes. Even if it's been a while since you've been with somebody, if you have not gotten checked, if it's been a while since you haven't gotten checked, for those of you who are out here doing some stuff with a bunch of people, my lovies, I'm just being honest, I'm just being real, and I'm reading the energies. Spirit doesn't need us to lie. Spirit needs us to tell you what I'm getting. For some of you, check your health, my lovies. For some of you, check your health. For others, there's somebody currently in the judicial system, in the disciplinary action. For some of you, that disciplinary action has been present for some. In an organization, for some of you, there could be issues with someone and their criminal status in an organization. You could be dealing with someone who has a criminal background. Again, for some of you, he's your friend. He's your friend. See how it resonates. Anyways, in this present moment, you got King of Spades energy. You got the legal field. You got the medical field. You got a big organization for some. But for some, I'm getting a lot of like criminal activity has been very present for some. For some, you should check out the Scorpio reading. And there may be something in there for you. The energy of Libra was in there. The energy of Leo was also showed up for the Scorpio reading. The energy of Aquarius showed up for the Scorpio reading. The energy of Sagittarius showed up for the shut up, but like SHUDDAP. Somebody can have an accent. Yeah, check out the Scorpio reading if you feel like it. On y va, my lovies. On y va. Yeah, because for some of you, well, if you check out the Scorpio reading, you'll see it's coming in again. So For some of you, if you don't catch it there, you'll catch it here. But Spirit's having it come in for a reason. For some of you, there's a group of friends or a group of family members or a group of brothers who are facing some type of criminal charge or criminal charges. Felony, third degree murder, something about third degree murder. What's third degree murder? Anyways, money. For some of you, money. Bail bonds. Someone needs to get somebody out of jail. Get out of jail for free card. Monopoly. For some of you, you could be playing Monopoly. Someone's getting the get out of jail for free card. There's a lot of prison energy in the field. I have to say, that has to be healed. Something about Guantanamo Bay. For some of you, Guantanamo Bay could be of interest to you. India. It's interesting because, again, as I was checking like the comments and everything, we gotta break it up, my lovies. This podcast, it's like a podcast, right, my lovies? Anyways, you leave comments too, my lovies. I like it when y'all leave comments. Anyways, so not Guantanamo Bay, something about wonton, something about Juan, something about wontons, but something about wontons and other things are coming in, but people from India have been watching this quite a bit, and I'm like, India, that's interesting. I think it's cute. Certainly, my lovies, this group of males, this is how it came in. For some of you, you have to talk to your brother. The Jack of Hearts is a brother. For some of you, a brother and a sister. But for some of you, a brother, a friend, or a son. You need to talk to them about a significant amount of money. There's a significant amount of money, a few thousand or more. Certainly, there's a well-meaning man for some involved in a situation when it comes to a significant amount of money, and that's what's in your field. These are the next few waves that you're riding. You're talking to a well-meaning man about a significant amount of money. For Saint Nick, it's going to surprise you, an invitation. You can go and see this person. For some of you, surprises when it comes to money. For some of you, an invitation, something new when it comes to significant amount of money or your legacy, or planting seeds for a new opportunity. Or for some of you, work could be going very well. You could be closing a big deal, or you could be doing something that will improve processes in a work situation. But for some of you, somebody is missing a tooth, or my tooth hurts. For some of you, somebody could be missing a tooth. The Eight of Hearts is also a blonde female. For some of you, a little blonde girl is around you. I am seeing a baby girl. For some of you, baby girls are around you. This energy has been present for some. Eight of Hearts energy is a surprise. It's something unexpected. Or for some of you, date night. The date night has been very present. For some of you, someone could be doing something very lovely for you, or you could be doing something very lovely for someone, and it involves spending quite a bit of money or making quite a bit of money. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. You got a face-to-face. For some of you, you have a face-to-face with a surprise or with someone new. I am seeing I'm getting King of Clubs, King of Spades, King of Hearts, a Jack of Diamonds, 10 of Hearts. You got projects you're working on. For some of you, crafts. For some of you, arts and crafts. For some of you, you could be feeling like making baskets or something. I am getting Easter baskets, but take what resonates. You could be recycling baskets. Maybe you could be recycling Easter baskets and make them into holiday baskets. But 10 of Hearts, you got projects. You got things that you're making. I am feeling very artistic energy. So for some of you, there's a child that's going to be angry. For some of you, you could be making things with children. For some of you, arts and crafts time with children, or you're making things with children. And it's going to be fun, but there's a child who's going to be pissed. For some of you, you could be a teacher. Eight of Diamonds, not too far from where you live. Travels, not too far from where you live. A little bit of delays in handing something in for some. A little bit of delays in handing a project in when it comes to this King of Spades. An organization. For some of you, nonprofit work is in your field. You could be working with an organization for some type of nonprofit work, but there's a little bit of a delay. King of Spades energy is the medical, the legal. It is a big organization, a group of people, a corporation, a judge for some involved in a situation. There could be a judge involved in a paternity case. For some of you, it's in a paternity case. There's a judge involved. Anyways, 9 of Spades energy, and then there's going to be some type of block. For some of you, there's a block when it comes to a surprise, when it comes to a female, when it comes to an organization. And there are the delays. 9 of Diamonds. There are delays and blocks. because of a female that doesn't have your best interest in mind. Queen of Diamonds is a female who does not have your best interest in mind in a situation. For some of you, this is someone who pretends to be a sister or a friend, or in an organization. This person could work in the legal field or in the medical field. I'm seeing a blonde female. That energy has been present for some. A blonde female who doesn't have your best interest in mind. Queen of Hearts is a sister, a daughter, a friend. But when it comes in with the Queen of Diamonds, this is somebody who does not have your best interest in mind. For some of you, if you are working through a legal procedure, there's a blonde female involved that does not give two shits about you. And in fact, she's not happy. I don't know why she's so angry at you, but you trigger her somehow. You have success over this female. You have success when it comes to this procedure. For some of you, this is someone that's relatively new to you, or that you don't know that well, or you don't work with that often. You have definitely joy and success over this situation. This person is angry. 7 of Diamonds energy. You may need to stand up for yourself, my lovies, in a situation, because there's a blonde female. Something about seniority. This person may have seniority in a situation, and she feels like she has authority in a situation. You may just have to stand up. Like speak firmly. Obviously in a professional, this feels like a professional setting. Something about vetting, something about vets. And here's your King of Hearts. For some of you, this is somebody around your father. This could be a stepmom for some, or a mother-in-law. What's a stepmom? What's a stepmom? Mother-in-law, stepmom. Your mother-in-law is okay, I get it. Thank you, my lovies. Take what resonates. This could be a stepmom or a mom-in-law for somebody. For somebody, your father needs to or a well-meaning man for some reason feels like they need to support this female, even though this female is blocking this man. For some of you, you could be going shopping with your family or with your father, and I don't know, it's getting hot. Again, that conniving energy around a well-meaning man. But you're going to be out with these people. For some of you, you don't go around. It's like, I'm seeing a female who's married. Like, you don't hang out with your family much. But it's like, you're going to have to get together. You may even be going out with them or shopping. And you're going to see this person as or there's a female. Take it how it resonates. There's going to be, I feel like a family, out and about in some organization. And it's going to piss somebody off. For some of you, you may be mad at your sister over a situation. Your sister doesn't have your best interest in mind. What did we say earlier for some? A sister, I forgot how it came in earlier. Spirit's given us so much. But a sister who's out of touch, and this person is mad. For some of you, you could have you just have a very envious sister. That's how it came in. Thank you, my lovies. And her mister too, her ex-mister. These people could have tried some type of something about Tums and something about Tom. These people could have tried, I don't know what, they could have lied. I don't know why they're acting this way. This is how it's coming in. Everything was okay, and then I don't know why they're acting this way. You could have been fine for a while with these people, and then all of a sudden, open Gangnam Style. That open Gangnam Style has been present for somebody. I don't know what that means to you. My left ear is itching, excuse me. 3 9, something with money. For some of you, there's something with money with a female in an organization. It's one day she's your friend and the next day she's not. For some of you, you're dealing with someone who in a work situation, this is really uncomfortable. It's you don't know how to approach this person. One day she's cool, the next day she's not. But her man may also her husband or her significant other may get along with you. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. We're getting a few different energies. It's one moment this woman's happy, and then the next moment her demons, she can't control them, and she acts like she's your enemy. And secretly, this person's, it feels again, I'm not diagnosing anybody, but it's bipolarism. It's literally being on different poles, and it's you're trying to figure out, and then this person makes it seem like you're the problem. I don't know. This is kind of funky. You got success. You don't have to worry. You know how to, maybe you've been working with this person for a while for somebody. You know how to handle this person. Anyways. All right, let's see what's up with this Queen of Diamonds. A Jack of Spades. This could be a group of females. Jesus. For some of you, this energy has been too present. A group of females who don't have your best interest in mind in an organization. They insist. A bunch of females. These are older ladies for some. They try to delay everything. They try to, like, play around. In a work situation, I felt it. For some of you, there's somebody who's really going to disappoint you because you're really going to feel betrayed by one of these females who you may have thought you can confide in. You can't, my lovies. For some of you, you're dealing, it feels like a bunch of people who like have been in an organization for a while. They don't give two shits about anybody. And here we go with this open Gangnam style. Someone could be Asian. These females don't care. They don't care. For some of these could be people that like they act like they're buddy. For some of you, this could be your sisters. Like you have to deal with your sisters over the next few days. But it's I don't know. I'm tired. It feels tiring. You may need to deal with them because of some type of legal procedure. For some of these are older females who are envious of your projects. All because they don't want things to change. That's how it's coming in. All because they don't want things to change. So these people could be like in their roles for a long time. I'm getting that song by Drake. All because you don't want things to change. But it's just change. 10 of Diamonds energy. Big changes that these females hate. It's like these females are sick. They're all really sick. And they're all really thick. They could all be like either like heavier set or overweight. But they also I don't know. They talk about going on dates. I don't know. This female who pretends to be your friend is an older female. For some of you, you have a spirit who protects you. Amanda, this female is an older female who pretends to be your friend, but it's like she vacillates. That's what it feels like. Like sometimes she's actually genuinely your friend in the energies, and other times this woman hates you. That's what's coming in, and she hates everything you do. For someone's really mad at their mom, or this female could be Viviana. This person could be very close to her mom. And her mom, too, is in on the drama. What the fuck? Drama for your mama, literally. I don't know. It just feels like people that have been somewhere really, the energies need to be shooken up. You got face-to-face with these females, and there's going to be anger. You're going to have a discussion or some type of meeting. And it's like so draining. This is like, I just want to get up and go. This is what it feels like, my lovies. It's really tiring because they're all really sick and they live in really heavy energies. All of these older females. For some of you, you got to talk to your mom and your sister who don't have your best interest in mind. We did say that from the beginning. For some of you, these people play with heavy magic. You have a mom and a sister, or a mom and take it something, I don't know. Anyways, you're going to have to talk to them about some type of legal something or other, or some procedure. And they're not going to, these people, for some, you have a liar for a mother. She tries to guilt trip you into not calling her that, but what do you want me to call you? That's how it's coming in. She doesn't want you to call her a liar, but she lies. Someone gaslights the fuck out of their children. That's how it's coming in. Am I a good mom? Oh, somebody wants to audition. Okay. Am I a good mom? You know what? I'm the worst mom ever. You're right. You're right. The fuck you want me to say? I'm not playing your games. That's what it feels like. Someone's insane, my lovies. For some of you, there's somebody who's insane. You got betrayals here. You got betrayals and envy here. For some of you have envious sisters or siblings or females. Take it how it resonates. The feminine energy is a little rocky today, my lovies. You got joy no matter what. For some of you, you're still inspired, even though there's an energy that's trying to block you, but it's covered by love. So for some of you, it's like whatever you're doing, it doesn't matter how heavy the energies are. You want to continue because you're in love. You don't have to worry about anybody, whatever rituals these people are participating in. Give it to God. He's like, you go and do some stuff too. Not why? For what? What am I gonna gain with that? So I could be like this, obsessing over people. It's like, no, my lovies, no, let them grow. You got soulmate energy here for some things that are calling your soul to see. Your soul is in line, and it's protecting these blocks, because for some of you, there's a block coming in that's affecting your work. Maybe there are even delays in work projects for some. Again, we did see that. Despite everything, the dominant energy is hearts. It's your love that's driving this, my lovies. Boom. For some new people that you're meeting in an organization, I would be cautious when it comes to negotiations. There are a lot of gossips. These people are the type of people that will go and search you online and start stalking your Instagram or your social media or whatever social media you have. Just being cognizant of that. It doesn't mean that you have to act any different, right? It's like me making these videos for you. Someone that may come here and doesn't have context clues, thinks they're coming in for God knows what to spy. I don't know. And they end up reflecting back something they may not like. So for some of you, something like that could be happening to you, but in an organization where someone's like going on your Facebook and like stalking what you're doing and commenting, they don't follow you or comment on your stuff, but they go and talk about this, like it's the latest gossip for them. There's a group that it's like vultures. They live off of low vibing energies. They live off of gossip. They love to destroy others by sharing toxic things. Around a female, I felt it. It's for you around a female, certainly. Spirit saying certainly. This is for a female. You're around other females and Spirit's cautioning you. They're not too far from where you live. You have to travel 4.7 miles. I got 4.5. But that's 911 energy. It's an emergency for some. Because for some, there could be an emergency for some. A little bit of an emergency in a situation. Because that Liz and hospitalization. Ace of Pentacles, a new opportunity. This Ace of Pentacles has been present for you, my lovies. You got success. New seeds that are planting. For some of you, something about a photographer is coming in. You'll be working with a photographer on a situation. It feels good, my lovies. A new fun seed. Something feels really fun. I like it. You won. Something's going to shock the shit out of you. Tower energy. Aries energy. For some of you, Anais. Spirit was giving us the Tower to the Chariot. Being cautious while traveling with your vehicle, my lovies, because for some of you, someone has been playing with some really heavy magic. What do? You're going to have to walk away from a situation. 8 of Cups energy, but I am getting like walking out of a hospital for somebody. For some of you, there's going to be a lot of stress in a situation. When it comes to travels, when it comes to the world, when it comes to a closing of a chapter. For some of you, you're closing of a chapter. For some of you, you could be very worried. I am getting like something that's like someone did not sleep. Someone did not sleep. When it comes to this manipulation they were doing, this magician, this ritual, whatever they were participating in, to send energy, 8 of Cups, to have somebody walk away. Gemini energy, the choice, the levers, the path, to have somebody take a different path. With this King of Wands, for some of you, there were a bunch of people involved in a ritual. This was coming in. It's like una fiesta de palos. Somebody had a fiesta de palos to do root work. And here's this King of Pentacles that we saw in the preliminary, a Taurus, a bunch of guys involved who rushed, who was angry, who rushed, who wanted to say something, to hold somebody back. Strength energy, Leo energy. And 10 of Swords, some type of sacrifice. In here, this is a father who cuts the child's hands off as the child is trying to jump into the boat to be saved. There was a betrayal in a family. There it is in a family, the Ten of Cups. If people that you loved, a very painful, thugs, and there's that Taurus energy. I told you Taurus is very present. Hierophant energy, belief systems, a union, a marriage. Someone tried to sacrifice someone's, I don't know, someone had to like, someone's going to go through a divorce. That's what's coming in. This energy is very tiring. Like someone's Xavier, exhausted, examen. L'examen is coming in French. It's coming in here. L'examen, some type of test. You're protected, le bouclier, spirits. What did we say? The spirits are protecting somebody, but someone's also protecting themselves. For you, my lovies, for some of you, you're protecting yourselves. You're not about the BS. You're not. You're blessed, my lovies. You're really blessed, truly. You're not about the BS. There's nothing more blessed than having your internal peace. It doesn't matter what you have outside. And something about your niece. It doesn't matter what you have outside. There's going to be some type of compromise. For some of you, you will be coming to some type of an agreement. You will be shaking your hand. You're shaking hands. I'm getting like how in olden times, contracts were sometimes just a shake of the hand. And that meant you're in contract. For some of you, you're signing a non-verbal agreement, or there's some type of non-verbal agreement in a situation, in a misstep, fuckery. Les négociations, la conciliation, le compromis. You're compromising. And there's the examen. L'examen. What does Spirit give us? L'examen. For some of you, there are tests you need to take. For some of you, blood work. For some of you, this is also a yes in a situation. For some of you, agree to disagree and walk away. I think that's the theme, my lovies. For some, it's agree to disagree and walk away. May everybody have their own peace. Sometimes it's just that you and your niece. May everybody have their own peace. Here we go with this niece energy for some. Somebody is always hanging out with their niece or their nieces. Agree to disagree and you walk away. You learn from your life lessons. You've passed, my lovies, a graduation for some. Someone could be preparing to graduate. For some of you, a niece could be preparing to graduate. A nisa. And a return of a situation, a return of karma, after a separation, a return of a situation for some. Spirit is saying yes. Around May, something can happen for some, or March or June. I'm getting May, March, and June. The number 26 could be significant for some. The number 8 could be significant for some. The number 38, 1111. I'm getting 1111, but it was only 111. But for some of you, 2 11s could be significant. Spirit, the divine is here, my lovies. Devil energy. Spirit is literally protecting you, protecting someone from this devil energy or some type of temptation. People that have been gossiping, talking a lot, and a betrayal. For some, slander, gossip is not working. Spirit is blocking any slanderers, any gossipers, people making shit up. I did tell you, my lovies, if the energy of gossip came in, I would let you know. It's coming in. For some of you, it's present too. But for some of you, there are people... Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Spirit is blocking out gossipers that are trying to have you harmed in some way. Or this could be you in this energy trying to have somebody harmed. Someone told a lot of lies in a group to have somebody like either set up or betrayed in some way. La trahison, la parole, and le miroir magique. This is the all. This is God. There's a reason why it all came in earlier. Because some people are flawed. I am seeing an old man, like someone, I'm seeing a dark-skinned old man, but take it how it resonates. Who's going to have to live in a van or something like that. Van is coming in. Here we go with this Vanderbilt energy. But for somebody was gossiping a lot, trying to have someone either backstabbed or betrayed. Spirit was giving us in the gym. There was this man who I wasn't sexually interested in this person at all, and this person for some reason felt the need to just really overstep his boundaries, and he would follow me around. He got females to follow me into the restroom. He just did a lot. He did a lot. And Spirit had also told us that he was doing other type of work, like a lot of like just other type of work, and also gossiping and making up lies about even his connection to me. I didn't even know this man that well. He did do me a favor, and I paid him back. And And he tried to gift me certain things, and it always just felt nasty. The energy just always felt nasty. One time he tried to gift me a $500 gift card, and someone was there and witnessed that. I gave it to somebody else. I'm like, I'm not keeping this. I can't keep this. Like, spirit just had me like, no, this would be shackling yourself to a demon. So this person went on to make it seem like we had beef, and I'm like, no, I just never want to talk to you again. I saw your demons, and I'm not interested in whatever you're offering. So it's like, for some of you, there's an energy like that present, where spirit is protecting you from someone. For some of you, this is an ex, or somebody that for some of you, this is an ex's new person who's been gossiping in some type of crowd to have you either like set up or betrayed or look a certain way, and spirit's registering this as a betrayal, and spirit is blocking this. It failed. Spirit saying that agree to disagree. For some, you have to energetically. It doesn't mean you have to talk to these people again. Like that guy, I'm never fucking talking to that man ever again. He showed me his fucking creepy ways and his creepy plays. Stalking me, trying to find out where I live and shit. For some of you, spirit's asking you to agree to disagree spiritually. I still wish that man well. I don't ever want to see him again. I don't ever want to talk to him again. But if he's there in my vicinity, stay over there, my lovey. I'll stay over here. No fear here. I have nothing against you. You just went crazy. Just stay over there. Just stay over there. For some of you, agree to disagree. Especially when it comes to, and especially in work situations or in a public place, somewhere like you need to like, for some reason, see these people's faces, agree to disagree. You have no enemies outside of yourself. Everybody has their demons that they're going through. You can't take on somebody else's load. You have to do your own work, and they have to do theirs. Even if you never talk again, agree to disagree, my lovies. For some of you, you have to agree to disagree. For some of you, someone could have been tempted sexually. I am getting that. Some type of legal procedure or the divine law, divine justice, balance being brought to a situation. For some, if you feel like something happened in a work situation or in like some type of contract in the past, and you've been having dreams that it may repeat itself, because I'm seeing the dreams, le rêve, something's going to be different. Just agree to disagree, though. Just agree to disagree. It's going to come in handy for some, because you have a contract. You will be signing a contract. You will be having a conversation with somebody, and this energy has been present in different ways, but take it how it resonates, because you have old energies that want to revisit you, but you're not the same. You don't interact with them the same. So it's like you're going into something new, or a new arrangement, a new agreement, and you're going to talk to somebody. You're going to have like an initial conversation with somebody, and everything's going to go well. But maybe there's something that's going to remind you, or maybe there's an energy from like the past that's going to like make you think, is this going to be like this last time? Or like, am I done with this cycle? And Spirit's saying, yes, you're done with a cycle. You're not going to manifest the same energy again. It's like, treat this as a clean slate. That's what's coming in. You got a new contract. You got a new arrangement. You're rewriting. It's like rewriting spiritual contracts. They're new contracts. Nothing to worry about, my lovies. Yeah. New emotions. You're going into a new emotional phase of your life. Ace of Cups energy. New seeds of emotions. It's like a fresh start, a fresh ocean. Dragon energy. A dragon could be significant for some. Something about driving. Something about driving Miss Daisy. For some of you, you could be working with the elderly. Something about Beverly. For some of you, this has to do with a King of Pentacles, with something very stable. Something that it's stable, my lovies. Whatever it is, it's the shit. It's the shit. It's the shit. When it comes to like alchemizing the energy of your emotions to put them into tangible actions. Very quickly, alchemy, Eight of Wands energy, transmutation of energies from your emotional space to physical. So you're going into, but things that are stable, because King of Pentacles is very stable energy. I told you King of Pentacles energy is very present for some. Well, Spirit told us. Anyways, my lovies, stay well. Stay well. Stay absolutely well. You know why, my lovies? Because you're not going to die. This is coming in. Have strength, my lovies. Leo energy, August energy, but 8 energy, a lot of 8 energy, my lovies. This is your soul, your soul's goal. February, your hidden feelings, hidden emotions, hidden talents for some. I am getting hidden talents. Changing your perspective, Cancer energy, some type of sacrifice though. Ooh, and a 10 of swords. For someone, a Leo sacrificed himself by doing something. I don't know. What did you do? Hidden in Piscean season, the moon, February. When it came to a sister, a daughter, or a friend, or somebody sacrificed their emotions, trying to alchemize emotions by sacrificing emotions. Hidden fears, hidden thoughts, hidden pathologies about a new opportunity, Ace of Pentacles energy. Guilt, remorse, regret, and resentment. Somebody resents their a sister or a friend or a daughter for some type of sacrifice that was made. When it came to this magic or manipulating a situation, someone was manipulated and was forced to make a decision. Someone feels like they were forced to choose a path based on lies and manipulations. A Pisces could have been involved in a situation to betray somebody. But this person's keeping this all a secret for money, for stability, for family, for money. And so somebody walked away, 8 of Cups energy. They moved away. They walked away. I don't know. Somebody feels sad and guilty about something that they did in the past. This feels like a simp. He was a simp to a young lady, a daughter of, or for some opportunity, or for a plate. This is coming in. He wanted a plate at a table, so he rejected somebody or kept somebody in stagnation. He wanted to be seen. Someone's a sellout. That's what it feels like, and a coward. And they brought a tower. They brought drastic changes to a foundation of a situation. They built something on lies. They held back, 4 of Pentacles. Now they're in some type of instability when it comes to a marriage or a union or a belief system, where they were sharing. They have to give alimony to a situation, because they want to be seen as something, so they can't just walk away and have a judgment call, but that's what they want. They want to leave something. Somebody wants to leave something. They want to be independent from this sister, this friend, or somebody that pretended to be, I don't know. Somebody wants a judgment call, or they want to try to have another opportunity. Someone that they find very beautiful, but held back from somebody. In some type of wish fulfillment, wishful thinking, dream state, illusion, because it's blocked. They blocked this. The energies are not blocked. Someone got the sacrifice they wanted. Even though they're nostalgic and they think a lot about somebody. Someone had divided interests in a situation. When it came something about Cameron. When it came to investing in people that were envious, competitive. When it came to some type of matter of the emotions of the heart, and kept everything in confusion in a family or in a friend group who was toxic, Devil energy, Capricorn energy. Again, I think there's a lot of fear here. This feels really annoying. This is how it feels. I'm the channeler, my lovies. This is how it feels. Something feels very annoying. Someone apparently sacrificed somebody for a devilish crowd, and something about rolling loud. And they tried to hide it, get away with it. 7 of Swords energy. They still want to try to communicate, but they're going to come in and try to hide certain things. And I feel like someone's dealing with a high priestess or a high priest. And something about their niece. I don't know. Something about Bernice. I don't know. It just doesn't feel like someone's like in the mood for 3 of Swords. I think, but Spirit's saying it's in the reverse. Like someone was betrayed. They were really betrayed. They were really heartbroken. They were left out in the dust. Someone left somebody out for dead. They could give two shits what was happening while they were having a really good time with their toxic friends and their toxic crowds. Someone since then has healed. That's what it feels like. It's like, who are you? That's like, who are you and where were you? Do I know you? Do I owe you? I don't know. This is what it feels like. I'm just a channeler. Here, we're not going to leave this way. And then we're done because we're done, my lovies. We got stuff to do. Someone made a Gemini energy. Someone took a path. They did this to themselves. It's like somebody was very loving. They're like, you can choose. You can do whatever you think you want to do. But know that you're choosing. So just remember that you chose. I don't know. It was you that chose this. It's like someone chose to destroy a connection that it's like, I was nothing but kind to you. I don't know where we went wrong. It's like, why'd you become so mean? Why did you 10 of swords me? That's what's coming in. I'm just a channeler. Why did you betray me so badly? Why did you not even give two shits? You look like you were having a good time. I tried to reach out. You didn't even care. I was kind to you. I was giving to you. I didn't have much to give, but I gave anyway. Why did you choose this? And you want to come back and say what? Oh, look. What did we say earlier? Did we say the name Stephanie? Because it came in. Why'd you choose this? Someone chose this. Why'd they chose this? Why'd they chose this, my lovies? I don't know, my lovies. Some things, they felt like they were forced. Farrell, something about Will Ferrell's coming in, something about Winston, something about the movie. Someone could have even made fun of someone's beliefs, like saying someone talks to themselves. Someone was like really like going hard on someone that was like, when we talked, I was nothing but kind to you. Like, where did all these demons come from? Like, someone felt like they were forced to make a decision. Virgo energy, the Hermit. But I'm getting the Star, Aquarius, January. Karma, something unexpected. Someone's healed from this 10 of Swords, this betrayal. That was an epic fail. Yeah, they've totally closed this out. And someone wasn't even seeing how. I don't know how. Someone was fucking delusional. High Priestess, I told you. I felt the High Priestess energy. Someone was delusional. They weren't seeing something about instructional videos. They were not seeing how they were like, okay, you really, like, they thought they could come back later? I don't know. They were dealing with haters and they thought that they could come back later. This King of Wands, this superficial jerk. I don't know. Leo energy. We got Virgo energy. We got all the fixed signs. Leo, Taurus, Aquarius, and Scorpio. I don't know. They thought that maybe there was a King of Wands that also went through like just as superficial as the crowd was that he chose, and how fake and heartless he was to somebody that didn't deserve it. This crowd turned around and did the same thing to him. So now he's like been reflecting and thinking and wondering, like, maybe if there's a way to take a chance here. This is what it feels like. This is what it feels like. They were too busy doing something else. They weren't even looking at the 10 of Swords they left someone in. They definitely weren't looking at the two of Swords. And together, that's 3 swords. The 10 of Swords, you reduce that in numerology to 1. They didn't care about the heartbreak they were putting someone in the isolation they left someone in the introspection they left someone in. They didn't care. They did not care that, it's like going into like if you were to see this person in like a something about a restaurant, something about Florida, something about supermarkets. It's like if you were to see this person out with other people that they shitted on you with, or this was you that did this to somebody, my love, you take it how it resonates. They wouldn't even really care to like stop and like have like a conversation, or like they did the minimal. They really did like the minimal, whatever made them look good, whatever made their ego feel stroked. They didn't care that they left somebody out for dead. They didn't care that they left somebody out, I don't know, without a bed, without a home, without support. Like maybe for some you asked a brother or a friend or somebody for support. They didn't give two shits. They don't care. They didn't care. They didn't. Now they've been thinking a little bit. They've been trying to listen to their intuition. Someone's in intense retrospect. In retrospect. Now they're like thinking about the neglect. In retrospect, now they're feeling like maybe they didn't neglect a situation. Maybe they didn't have to be so fucking heartless. In the night, I hear them talk. Coldest story ever told. It's so funny because I met this beautiful angel. And I was saying, wow, my lovies, wow. So again, I got a great job offer this is the second time around, but I got a great job offer in Colorado. And it's funny to me how this beautiful being, I explained to her my situation. You know, I just graduated. You know, the last few years of my life have been really dedicated to spiritual work. I have been working, but, you know, I haven't been keeping like work long periods of time. I've been traveling quite a bit. I've been doing a lot of spiritual work. I've been doing a lot of work in the spiritual field and trying to build up this community. And now bringing it online, which I really, really love. And so I've been working on that. And so I told her, you know, my finances, you know, my student loans and the jobs that I've had here and there have really, really been helping me like get by. I don't have people supporting me. In fact, you know, I just don't. It's just, I mean, I have people that extend help. For example, like I have beautiful friends that will say, here, you know, you can borrow this. Like, but I mean, it's not like they come out and say these things. I'll ask, like, there's certain people that I'll ask, hey, you know, is it okay if I borrow again? You know, I'll pay you back. And they're like, you can pay me back. So I explained to this female my situation, and she's like, you can stay at my place. I have a huge house. I have extra space. I met this person on Airbnb. I have extra space. And you can stay at my place. And I'm like, I didn't even want to, because I'm like, I didn't expect all of that. Like I expected to pay you, you know, something at some point. And I'm like, let me think about it. And then like we've been in contact, and she's like, when you come back to Colorado, just let me know, and you can stay at my place. I had people that I knew for a while that we build things for a while together, and I'm like, dang, that person, they woke up afuera. It was just like talk. It was all talk. They never showed up. And I have these types of people from out of nowhere that just like, they show up. I don't know. For some of you, it was this situation like that. This could have been a friend, a brother. This could have been someone. It doesn't feel like a lover. It just feels like someone that was caught up in his own superficialities, and he didn't care. Like, he didn't care. Someone really did not. He really didn't. He had his own responsibilities. He did not care. This person did not care. Spirit saying it wasn't fair. He did not care. So now what, my lovey? Because it looks like this chapter is pretty much over. I mean, the 10 of Swords to the World, to the High Priestess. Somebody doesn't want to speak. Someone's very, because I'm getting, it's like now someone's like actually processing the hurt of the situation. They didn't see it before, but now they see it. And someone's like uber silent. Someone's still in isolation. And I think they're enjoying this, because we have a High Priestess to the Hermit. So it's like, that's very quiet. This is someone you don't talk to, or someone that does not talk to you, my love. You take what resonates and leave what doesn't. But someone's seeing it as like distance was put and distance should stay put. It's like again, when you're when you're looking at things in retrospect, and someone's also like in retrospect looking at the things that happened, you start to sober up from the illusion of the Queen of Cups energy, because somebody does remember somebody as like a Queen of Cups or a King of Cups, somebody that was like very emotionally like giving, very loving, very beautiful, because with the Nine of Pentacles is very beautiful energy, someone that was very willing to like be in flow and share and grow, and someone like destroyed that for some reason. And then also like went to gossip, like something about Wilson, something about a castaway, like somebody, I don't know, somebody was saying some foul shit for like, it's like, and now they're guilty. 5 of Cups. Now they're in shame. This is what it feels like. Now they also want to play the blame game, like, oh, I said that because this person said that, and I said that because this person said that, and it's like, I see you, I don't care who said what, you have no backbone and you're a coward. Because I never said anything like that about you. They took a long time doing this too. Now they're thinking of the time that they took. This could have taken a few years. On the low end 3, on the high end 7. Okay, 3 and 7, that's 10. Because I want to say 10, but for some of you, 3 years, 7 years, 10 years. They were confused. They felt confused. And they were watching the whole time. This is what it feels like. Somebody was watching someone in isolation while they were having a good fucking time. They didn't care. I'm getting a 3 of Swords. So then they were also like feeling heartbroken because they knew they were doing something wrong, but they didn't step up. And there's that King of Pentacles in the reverse. They wanted to keep someone like feeling rejected. There was another man, I could have been an old black man. I'm seeing an old black man who had some type of like vendetta against somebody because he felt rejected. Everything came in for a reason. So this man who now wants to be like an upright citizen for some reason, now he's looking at this like, am I going to communicate with this person again? Waiting on something. I don't know what this person is waiting on. Waiting on news from this King of Wands. For some of you, so you could have been this is a lack of judgment. And I told you I felt the 9 of Pentacles again. They didn't see how this group, this friendship, this connection, this person could have dissed somebody for like a group of people. That's how it feels like. And these people didn't give 2 shits about this person. This person could have gone through some shit in a sticky situation, and this person started to see that these people weren't even really friends. They just wanted like to compete. These are mean-spirited people. It's like they wanted this group of people who are lacking judgment and will continue to do this and they don't even, something about Delilah, something about Delia. These people continue to play these games, live this shame, again, in all types of crooked communities and friendships and weird shit that they do together. Someone had a lapse in judgment when it came to who they affiliated or associated themselves with. So they've been researching, watching. For some of you, I told you, this community was watching you and gossiping, but somebody is also watching you. Someone was watching, it's like somebody that was somehow infiltrated this community for immunity. They wanted to feel in crowd while something about a levy, something about Levi jeans, wanting you to feel like bullied in a situation, but you dropped this community. Because you're like, nah, and then everybody was watching you, but then there were certain people watching you in admiration and others watching you in hate. And something about Kate, something about Caitlyn. So now somebody wants, like, they're waiting for someone to say something. I think that's the stupidest move. If they want to apologize, I think it would be the honorable thing to do, even if they have to sacrifice a little bit of their ego, because a high priestess to the hermit, I don't think someone will be communicating. I don't even think they have to. I think Spirit is saying the just thing to do is not to say shit. Because somebody saw the games, somebody was trying to do this like, this is a group of bullies. One felt rejected and started gossiping about somebody. making up things about somebody, a crooked hermit. And I told you, for some, an old man involved in a situation. It's like fucking crazy. Taurus energy, a belief system, someone that could pretend to be religious, who just wanted to sleep with somebody and got rejected, because it's like, nah, I see you, pervert. That's what it feels like. I'm just a reader. I'm reading the energies that are coming in. Everything is coming in for a reason, and it is the fucking truth. Somebody saw right through a perverted, demented man. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. We're getting a bunch of things. But Ace of Swords, it is the truth. Everything is known. Everything is seen about this fucking community of idiots. No offense, my lovies. Who were all in competition, fighting, trying to even take bets on maybe if they sleep with somebody. A bunch of fucking cocky egos. It's like cocks. And they were talking about cock blocking. You cock block me because I wanted to fuck her first. Or none of you got to do anything. Because it was all fucking put to rest. It's like, you should fucking think about what you would be fucking investing in. Ruining fucking lives and being bullies. Causing confusion, trying to cause confusion to have someone's legacy. Or to have somebody sick in some way. Or somebody, like they wanted someone to give up on their life, pretty much. 10 of Swords, to give up on their life. That's what a group wanted. Take it how it resonates. They wanted someone to give up on their life out of meanness, envy, competition, not giving something about Gavin, not giving two shits about who gets hurt in a situation. 5 of Swords energy. Trying to even fucking harm somebody, to cause some type of fucking tower to somebody. But Spirit's like, nah, this is good. Now y'all get to live out this karma. Spirit was like, let's see how far these people take it. Trying to wait on some type of an opportunity to communicate, but it's all fucking deception. This is what it's feeling like. An obsession too. Trying to have a fucking opportunity and it keeps getting fucking blocked, because I'm getting the Knight of Wands to the 8 of Wands. You can't, it's like someone doesn't even want to communicate with these people, and it's a Libra's involved or a liar's involved in a situation. Balance, justice, divine justice, and they're all fucking watching. That's all you got to do is just watch. Spirit saying, now you just get to watch. In your obsession, you get to watch. That's what is coming in, my lovies. I'm just a messenger. In your fucking confusion and in your conflict. Jesus. And it's known. A high priest or a high priestess, I felt the energy. It is known. It is seen. It is felt. Someone's getting a lot of divine downloads. For some of you, could be dreaming a lot, paying attention to your dreams, my lovies. Spirit's trying to give you all of the things that you need. Anyways, let's do the roast oracle wants to speak. Spirit wants to roast us. Spirit wants to toast us. Legend. I'm seeing legend energy, envy and enemies. Okay. Ooh, a snack. You don't get a snack, my lovies. No snacking today, my lovies. No snacking. You can't snack on a unicorn. For some, you can't snack on a unicorn. Spirit saying no. You can't snack on a unicorn. For some of you, I told you there's a simp involved in a situation who was trying to love and gaslight. I told you there's gaslighting energy for some. And Spirit's like, no, can't touch this. Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do. Can't touch this. For some of you, it's your own mama being a gaslighter. And a fighter. Anyways, my lovies, stay well. Stay well. Stay 127.11. It's over. 999 energy. Because your sister friend loves you and adores you. If you multiply, loves you and adores you. Your spirit friends love you and adore you. Love you and adore you. Your sister friend loves you and adores you. Loves you and adores you. Your spirit friends and your sister friend and your spirit friends and your sister friend. In love always, in love always, in love always, and forever, homies. Peace.